One, two, 1, 2. That's going. It's not letting me edit the one I'm on now, though. Which is unfortunate. 1 second. Just give me a minute to get everything set up. Here, replace all files. Yes. Okay. That is updating. Make sure that's working. I think we're just about good to go, honestly. Testing. Send that to there, see if it pops up. back over to my Twitch. See if it lets me. And it did update. Okay, sweet. And they both popped up. Freaking both popped up. Awesome. That's what I wanted. All right, give a minute for anybody who wants to come in and I'm gonna get my stuff ready to smoke. It took a long time to figure out everything, but I think I finally got it. I'm using Atom multistream, and I have YouTube set to 30,000 kilobits, but Twitch is set to 8,500, which is literally like the max I think for Twitch. And then I'm using Restream.io to see this, but on the Restream thing on your actual computer itself, I have your boy Austin streaming on that for sure, or the chat anyway. Okay, let's smoke. Now that I know everything works, we can have a good time. But yeah, I got Focus, some Melonz smalls right here, and I did press. That'll be the video probably coming out tonight. And for any of those of y'all out there wondering when I'm dropping the JK Fest, when I went to California last weekend is when I got back, or last week is when I got back. So yeah, I'm off tomorrow and Tuesday, so I'll probably take those days to edit that since it's 113 clips. But yeah, ooh. I let this sit for like 24 hours, I think, and it's starting to dry out some. Color is getting light. See, it's starting to dry out. Yeah. We're gonna see how this dabs in a minute too. It could still dry out a little bit more though. I'm still trying to figure out and learn the whole drying technique thing. Wonder. Trying to set up my TikTok live. Okay, perfect. So now we are live on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. So that will work wherever you're watching me from. Yeah. Hopefully you guys are having a good one. I could probably put it right there and it'd probably pick up pretty well. I'm just gonna assume it'll probably pick up well right here. But hopefully everyone is having a good one. I'm putting out a Melonz presser pass tonight. I will have that edited up for you guys. But before then, we're going to hit some and give you a little update. It is starting to lighten up and dry out for y'all. It's starting to get there. And for y'all, I can't really exactly show y'all, but let's just say it's some good lip balm. We'll say that. It's some great lip balm. But let me fix this music real quick. I don't know what it's playing. That's wild. Music. There we go. That's a little bit better. Whew. I will say, going live for the first time over here on TikTok too, the color looks pretty good. If you want to follow me over there, it is Austin Allen. So it's ASTN Allen, ALLEN. Ooh. Yeah, so this Melonz I got right here is a testing of September 30th, 2025. The A on it is 28.6 and the total is 29.6. See it right there. Hopefully y'all can see it right there. If the camera's flipped, I might have to figure out how to flip that back around. But yeah. So we got someone hopped in on YouTube. What's going on, fam? I forget what this Melonz is a cross of. Let me see if I can pull up what it is. Melonz strain. So this is a cross of Pi with Z3 and watermelon zittles. I have had watermelon zittles before, and that stuff is fantastic. There we go. Hopefully now you can see this. Let me see. Perfect. Yeah, yeah. You should be able to see that now. But yeah, it says that flowering time around 60 days. Let's see what else I can find on it. I can't really find too much. Just it's a cross of the watermelon zittles and pie with Z3. So, but overall, it's very melon-like smelling. You get that watermelon zittles in there. It smells really good. Very good, actually. It smells nice. Whew. We're definitely going to get a couple of rips of that. Also got some blue lobster right here. I might go live and show this tomorrow morning. Do like a little wake and bake. Stay tuned for that. What's going on, Ben? Hopefully you are having a good day over there on TikTok. I never go live on TikTok, so if there's any helpful tips or anything you think I can do that would improve my first stream or future streams after this, please, by all means, let me know. I just said, you know what? Everything's going smooth so far. Let's try out TikTok as well. So hopefully you enjoy the video, and if you don't, give me some suggestions. But I have my wireless mic set up right here, so hopefully you can hear me well. Angel, what's going on, Angel? Hopefully you are having an awesome day as well. All right, let's get into some of this melons here. Let me turn this down. Grinder. Hopefully everyone is having a good afternoon so far, day or night, depending on where you're from. I'm located in Texas. It is currently 7:30, so I just got off just about an hour ago. Went to the store, got some stuff for dinner tonight. My fiance's cooking, and I am doing this. If you are vaping or smoking something good, please let me know down below what it is. And for everybody wondering, I am a medicinal patient, so I do use this medicinally, and this is federally legal hemp. You can order this online anywhere. jkdistro.com. Use lifestyle. Save you 20% off. But yeah, and also I don't like smoke, like necessarily roll up and smoke. I vaporize my bud, so it's literally the healthiest way you can do it. Ooh, yeah, the watermelon zittles, it just comes right off. Like you can smell it. Oh yeah, yeah, that smells really good, honestly. Let's get us a rip real quick. Yeah, but if the whole TikTok and everything and all that stuff goes well, I might actually start giving away. I might start giving away some ounces and stuff too. So, y'all stay tuned for that. Like I said, if the TikTok thing starts going well, I might start doing some giveaways over there. I have done some giveaways before on my previous channels on YouTube. I gave away a Yocan pocket recently for wax. So. Get our first rip. Cheers. Oh yeah, I can definitely taste that. That tastes really good. That tastes fantastic. It definitely has that Zittles-like taste to it, you know? You can definitely taste it. Whew. Hit me right in the eyes. Okay. You know what? That's fine. It says I have one restriction on here. That's perfectly fine because I am not used to using TikTok, so we'll figure that out. Let me put this up real quick. This won't be too terribly long. I'm basically just going live until my food's ready. So, but also too, I have this super dope Dynavap M7. I've been loving this thing. This thing has hit incredibly. I've been super impressed with it. Super impressed. What are these? If you could, if you're watching this, please don't forget to share the video. Let everybody know that your boy is currently live. There we go. Okay. Actually, I need to put this in the Discord real quick. Y'all bear with me one moment. I gotta put this in Discord before I forget. What's going on, everybody? What's everybody doing? Just bear with me one moment while I send this over to Discord. Share. There it is. That's what I'm looking for. Now I need Discord. I might need to see about doing the Atom multi-stream on my computer as well. That way I can set up the vertical stream. I can do a YouTube vertical stream and horizontal. That would be dope. I don't care about custom themes. It's big. Posted. Now let me go to social media. Melonz. Hey, thank you for liking the live. Thank you so much. Once again, it's good to see you back, Angel. Zane, what's going on? How's everyone doing? Hopefully you are doing well. I'm thinking about unplugging this mic. I don't know how it sounds for y'all. Does the audio sound good? Let me know down below. I have another phone. I just don't feel like pulling it out. Shows the mic's still on, so hopefully it sounds good. Got that. Perfect. All right. Let's see if I can use this Dynavap without getting in trouble this time. TikTok, this is my lip balm applier. I can already tell I'm gonna have to like go some hits or something on TikTok. But if any of my fellow smokers are out there, Melonz from JK Distro. This is the smalls and minis. I have a presser pass going out tonight where I take some of the flour, like a quarter or even a half sometimes, and I press it with my 4-ton rosin press over here, my Rositech dab press. And then I dab it and see if it's any good. So after this, we're going to take a dab hit and see how it is after like a 2 or 3 day cure. I will say though, the flavor, super fruity. Have I tried the Dut Pack yet? I have not. I have seen several people talking about it though. Where I live, I just can't get my hands on it. Like literally, I'm the only one around where I live that would know where to get it, and I just couldn't. I probably could have grabbed it when I was in San Fran last weekend, but I got so sick on the last day, I just literally slept in the airport for like 8 hours. I should have though. I really should have. Maybe I can get away with it like that using this thing. Have you tried it, Adam? Let me know down below if you've tried it. And if you have, what are your thoughts on it? I'd be interested. Be interested to find out. All right, we'll get some wax. Or some lip balm. Some lip balm. Oh, you can kind of see it from here. Now, y'all can remember, too, that for one, I pressed this from some smalls, right? So bottom of the plant, definitely not going to be as clean and as terpy for one. But for two, it's also flower rosin, so it's not going to be super bright all the time. I poured it out like, I should have let it cure for like a week, but after like a day or two, I'm like, it's good enough. I wanted some dabs. And 8.5. Do you know what the cross is on that, bro? Let me see. I'm about to pull it up. I gotta see what the cross is. Dut Pack. Isn't that Flights? Or am I tripping? That's Flight Reacts flour, right? I've seen a couple people on YouTube try it. I think Mr. THC tried it. I don't know if he was happy about it, though. I don't know if he liked it. Strawberry champagne and galactic berry. Ooh. Honestly, those both sound good. I will say when it comes to strawberry stuff, I'm very picky about that. Oh, really? I'm using I pay for a thing monthly called Upbeat, so UPPBEAT, and I pay like $15 a month, but it allows me to use the music on YouTube without getting like copyright or anything. I played Mexican OT last night when I was live, and it got copyright, which he won't take nothing down personally, but I still hate getting copyright. Yeah, it's like $15 a month, but it's like a bunch of different vibes. You can have it do like an AI playlist generator. So, but I have no worries about this. I can play whatever. I'm thinking about the galactic berry though. That sounds good. It's good for PTSD too, which is what I have. I could use it for sure. What does it say? Galactic berry delivers a delicious berry flavored creamy undertones with a light spicy lemon XL. That actually sounds pretty good. That actually sounds really good. I fucks with it. All right. I just took some freaking medicine earlier for my legs, making my legs itchy. What am I picking? Oh, that's what I was gonna say. So when it comes to strawberry stuff, there's only I think 1 or 2 instances where I've had a strawberry strand and it actually tastes like strawberry, which I like. Like I've only ever had 1 out of like 10 strawberry coughs that actually tasted more like a strawberry. So if it tastes like an actual strawberry, I would pick that one. But my safe bet would probably be galactic berries. Yeah, probably galactic berries. And the only other reason I picked galactic berries too is coming from a content creator standpoint. It just looks better for pictures, if I'm being honest. I personally don't care about looks, but for like thumbnails and video wise and stuff, it matters. Get a dab. Ooh. Yeah, this stuff still could cure. Probably. It could probably cure like another 3 or 4 days. You're going for the aesthetics more? No, not necessarily. But there's... I don't necessarily go for aesthetics, but like... If I was looking at, say, 2 different places and they both had the strawberry champagne, for example, I'm going for whichever one looks better if I'm going to do content for it. If I plan on picking it just specifically for me and just smoking just because I want it, then I'm just going to pick whatever. I'll pick the one that has the higher terpene percentage. I personally look for date, how fresh it is first, is what I look at. So I look at COAs first and see what's the closest date to that current time. I look at the terpene percent because I want as high as terpenes as possible. And then I don't really care about the THC percent, honestly, or the THCA percent. You know, anything between 20 and 40, I'm cool with. You know, as long as it's not 10%, 15%, I'm fine. I'm mainly more interested in how fresh it is and how much terpenes are in it. But that's also because I use the ball vapes and stuff, so I'm all about flavor and terpenes. All right. Now we're about to see how some of this Melonz that I pressed is going to taste. Remember, if you're just joining the live or watching this playback or whatever, I will be dropping the video on it tonight. The Melonz press or pass or whatever you want to call it. That's going to be out tonight, where I try the flower, we show it, and then I press it, and then I dab it. What is good, everybody? What is good? About to take a dab of some of this Melonz smalls and minis from JK Distro that I pressed. Got a big old press over here. I'll show it in just a minute. I'm not trying to show it too much on TikTok, you know what I'm saying? That's actually a really good taste. It tastes very nice. It's funny because when you first press flower, it's like it can be kind of like harsh and like rough on the throat just because the terps are volatile from just being pressed. You let it cure. Not only will some of that color lighten up, you can let it dry out a little bit, but also those terps tend to shine. Doing very nice. My problem is I can't ever cure my stuff for a week. I always grab it and do it before then. But that was very good. I'm gonna take another one of them. But yeah, let me get my press. I'll show you guys. Actually, I can just show like this. That is a dual temperature 3x5 plate 4-ton, and it uses these 2x4 90 micron bags that I use. It's efficient, man. Lost my other magnet. But yeah, especially these days when everybody's getting the smalls and shit, it's just worth it. It's literally worth it to get more. So worth it. Make sure this is still running. Yeah, perfect. Okay, it's still running. Still running. Sweet. Had to make sure. Let's take another rip real quick. I need another dab. Let me turn down this music real quick. Hopefully it's not too loud. If I can do live TikTok from my computer, I'll definitely make sure to set that up. That'll be just another thing to put in here though. As far as chat for that, I'd have to look at my phone, but I think that'd be okay. It's lighting up pretty nice. Make sure you guys, if you are not following me already, if you could, make sure you go over to YouTube, type in Ya Boy Austin, YABOY Austin. That is my YouTube channel. I should pop up. If you guys do or don't know, I've been doing YouTube for like 4 years. I lost probably in total like 3,000 videos. So I've been doing it for a while, but you won't see all those on the channel. Let's just say I've done this a couple of times. Here and get us another ripple quick. This live was definitely not meant for me to stay on forever. I was hopping on here to test everything out. But hopefully I'll be able to watch my TikTok live stream on a playback. Hopefully. And I'll see if it was good or bad or whatever. Alright. Let's get another rip of this Melonz that I pressed. Remember, this was the smalls and minis from JK Distro. You can use Lifestyle. This one was coming in at 28.65 for the A and a total of 29.6 fire stuff. And if you want to see more strands and stuff like that, definitely check out the YouTube. And also, make sure you're following if you haven't already, because I am doing more giveaways. I will be doing a lot more giveaways. I did one not too long ago, and yeah, they'll be fun. So if you want free smoke, I even thought about maybe giving away an ounce a month, possibly. Man, this lip balm. Shout out to Drew sharing. Ooh. Yeah, a couple more days, it would make that even smoother. But the flavor that comes through is nice. Definitely nice. I hope everybody's having an amazing night so far. An amazing, amazing night. Oh, also too, I plan on shooting a cologne video at some point tonight, hopefully. For those of you who don't know, I also am into cologne. Apparently, my fiance watches TikTok. I don't, but apparently what she told me was the clones that I've been into since like 2016 are like popular, and a lot of people are doing them now. I'm like, I have like 80 bottles. I was buying Clubbed Into Weed Intense Man like in 2016, like when it was dropping, first coming out. But I got a lot. I was thinking of like one of my top 5 like fall fragrances for this year. Like a couple I have right here. The French Avenues Liquid Brune. This stuff. Orange blossom, cinnamon, nutmeg, cardamom. Super woody fall. This stuff right here is a clone of Parfum de Marly's Altair. Smells fire. That's some good stuff. That was going to be in part of my list. And also, too, I was like, well, I already collect cologne, but I don't make videos on them. I probably should, because I can write them off on my taxes as a business expense. And it gives me a good excuse to just keep buying more. But then I also was going to be showing, this is about Latapa, right? Yeah. Latapa's Mashraba. This bad boy right here is a clone of Killian's Smoking Hot. This stuff is apple hashish, like shisha, so like apple tobacco, but like a juicy red apple. It smells so good. Great for fall time. It's got a little bit of like musk in there, a little bit of smoke, incense. Really nice. This one's for like the younger crowd. I'll show y'all real quick. This is Amaya's Modeste Aura. And this is, I believe, a clone of Jean-Paul Gaultier's Le Mans Elixir, I think. Definitely leaning fall. This is a beautiful, beautiful, like vanilla, a vanilla style fragrance. But it's got like some lavender in there. It kind of smells like some woody notes. It definitely is more, I would say, I could see a teenager probably wearing this, but like teenager up to like late 20s, early 30s ish. It's definitely a lot more playful. I definitely smell some mint in there too. It smells really good though. Look, this melon's got me so fried. It got me going straight into talking about cologne. That's wild. Also, I got a recent release. Hey, what is going on, Orange? Where am I from? I am from Texas. You are from, I assume, Indonesia? If you're watching from that far, I hope you're having an awesome, awesome day or night. I'm not sure exactly what it is there. But either way, I hope you're having a good one. But yes, I am from Texas. It is currently 7:59 p.m. here. This is another one I was going to throw into the list. I have two of these. I have Latafa's Camera Dukan, which is this one. Also, I have Kawa. I don't have the original, but I have Zemaya's Sharaf blend, which is very good. I also have Maj's Cognac Blaze. But I picked this one for my fall list as well because this one has... Oh, well, thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate it. To be honest, I'm never on TikTok, so this is like my first live stream ever on TikTok. I do content on like YouTube and other stuff, and I usually do stuff around hemp content, but I've been collecting cologne since like 2016, and I didn't know that these blew up on TikTok because I had been collecting them for so long, and I've given so many of them away. But now I'm like, oh yeah, well, I'm definitely gonna buy more and keep them this time so I can make videos now. But yeah, this Latafa's Camera Dukan, this one is like an angel share, but it's got some berry notes in it, which is nice. I know everyone's been talking about just the original Camera or the Camera Kawa, which the Kawa has that amazing coffee note. I really like that one, but I will say I do like this one just because it is a little bit of difference. I seriously doubt that. I would seriously doubt you were in front of that. That'd be crazy, though. All right, let's take another hit. Yeah, I was gonna say, if you are, I would say I'd give you props if you were, because if you were, for one, you're quick, but for two, you got great computer skills by getting the IP address that fast. I would say, hey, props to you. But also, I wouldn't doubt it. These days, you never know. These days, some people might actually be that quick. I have been traveling recently. I kind of want to actually go to Indonesia and check it out. I love like culture, like learning about culture and stuff, and living in Texas, there's not... I live like closer more into the country, so there's not that much, not that much diversity. I just finally got to see mountains by going to California finally, because I live in like swamp areas. I am 29. I'll be 30 in February. I will be 30 in February. As a matter of fact, my son's birthday is next weekend. And my son will be 9? 8? 9. Holy crap, yeah. He'll be 9. I had to buy Fortnite cards today, and I was like, do I have to like swipe these before I buy them? Like, I had no idea. Like, I'm officially old. This Melonz tastes so good. And if anybody's watching this for the first time, I am a medicinal patient. I typically review hemp products. Just helps me. That's personal. And I don't combust and use a lighter. That's unhealthy. I go the healthiest way possible, which is vaporizing it. I use the terpenes more than anything. And this Melonz tastes very good. Very, very good. If you guys want to also follow me on IG, you can follow me there. It's Austin A is the name. And then YouTube is ya boy Austin. You can find both of those in the my bio here on TikTok. I'll definitely start doing more videos and stuff. And yeah, if I should start doing cologne stuff on here, let me know, because I got plenty. I could probably at least make like 8 or 9 videos right now. I have like 40 or 50 bottles. I go through a lot. I even have this for a clone of Killian's Black Phantom. And then I also got my fiance into perfume. Oh, one of my personal favorites. Love this. Club de Nuit Untold, which is a clone of Baccarat Rouge 540. Smells amazing. I've went through like 5 bottles of this. Smells so good. But yeah, my type of content isn't necessarily like TikTok friendly. So I've been trying to figure out, if I do start TikTok, how to do certain things, you know what I mean? I got to figure that out. But once I do, it'll be dope. Shooter at 4546 Justin. How's everybody doing tonight? Hopefully everybody's having a great night. Howdy. Howdy, 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 everybody. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Ooh, that smells so good. All right, let's get one more rip, and then I think I might go and get some dinner. I was only going to be on here for like 30 minutes or so. And typically I have more people watching me from YouTube, but I think I'm actually have more people watching me from TikTok right now, which is crazy. Thank you so much for liking the live, everybody. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate the support. It means the world to me. The reason I even have a full-time job is from doing content, which is amazing. So I owe y'all the world, whether it be my old followers or even new followers. Y'all let me know what kind of content y'all want to see, and that's what I'm here for. I will say, my doing the hemp reviews and stuff, it wasn't just for like free smoke and stuff. I actually did it to help people so they could see what they can buy and stuff like that, because I am a medicinal patient, so it definitely helps. Click. I also make devices. I work with companies and help with like product design and stuff. Pretty dope. Cheers. If you're just joining and you do like hemp products, this is a strand called Melonz from JK Distro. This is in their smalls and minis category, where it was. I think they just sold out, but they still do have Blue Lobster. I am a pro ambassador, and I work full-time in marketing for them. Good flavor. I have a video going out on YouTube tonight, and it's going to be a presser pass. It's a series I have that's called Presser Pass, and what I do is I take these flowers and I press them in my dab press, and I make rosin. So I try them in flower form and I try them in dab form and see how they are. And since I'm a medicinal patient, it also helps me because I get flower and wax at the same time. That Melonz is a really good flavor. Wow. That Melonz is very nice. Very, very, very nice. I like that a lot. Yeah. Okay, let's put this up. Let's slide this over. Instead of ripping the Focus V Carter Sport, what do you say? Also got the Puffco Pivot. We're gonna rip my pocket though. I like the pocket. Ooh. Smells good. If you are someone who is currently buying a lot of smalls and minis from different hemp places, I will say, even if you get you the $90 handheld press, I forget who makes it. I have to look it up. But yeah, it's definitely worth it to make some dabs. If you take if you get about, let's say, 2 ounces, and even if you take the 7 grams, if you don't even dab that much, you can press like a half out of the 2 ounces and get you, maybe even 4 grams or so of wax. And if you don't dab often, that'll be plenty for you. All right, I got this guy going in at 474. This is one of the devices I helped to work on. Yocan Pocket, like $80. Temperature controlled from 400 to 580 degrees. You can set the sessions all the way up to 60 seconds. It has a ceramic 3D chamber, and it also spins pearls. About 15 hits per charge too. USB-C. Cheers. Such good flavor. Amazing flavor. It's crazy. I actually get better flavor out of this than I do in my Focus V Carta Sport. It's wild. No, there's no water filtering it, but it's still nice. Wow. Also, I have a video on this too. It's already over like 1,000 views. I compared this to the Puffco Pivot. But yeah, like I was saying, everybody over there on TikTok, thank you for coming and watching the live stream as usual. If you want to see more of these, let me know down below for sure. Make sure you like the video and stuff. Make sure you're following my YouTube and my Instagram. I have those in my bio. Let me know what kind of content y'all want to see. If y'all want to see more hemp content, just try to figure out a way to be creative and like give you like strand breakdowns, or even if you want me to do more cologne videos, something like that. Even though I haven't really done them, I've done like one, I think, so far. But yeah, you guys let me know. But with that being said, TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, everybody, thank y'all for coming by and watching the video. Now we're on the playback. Thank you for coming by on the channel. Please sub if you can. But with that being said, I'll catch y'all next time. All right, finally got off there. I'll see y'all. Peace.